What's up, guys? I'm Dustin. Welcome to Horror Movie Rewind. Welcome back. Welcome for the first time. In either case, if you've never done so before, really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button for me.
Hope you like what you see.
Dream Eater. That's what we're going to be talking about. This is the second entry from Eli Ross, the horror section. So I'm going to try something new. I'm going to give you your dessert before dinner, so to speak. It's a couple of scenes that my faves that really didn't have anything to do with what I'm going to talk about. Unrelated. That's just a funny chair I got from Timmy to put that Tarman action figure in. First up, we have the album of the obscure Filthy Billy Myers. Yeah, Alex pulls up this album and it's Filthy Billy Myers. And if you look closely, the album cover kind of mirrors what's going to happen, the woodcutting scene. And also this maybe references The Shining a lot. We hear it when he says, our own little overlook. But yeah, it looks just like Alex, and there's wood split behind him instead of an axe. He's got a guitar. Nevertheless, Filthy Billy Myers he's a trip. We hear a little bit of this song. You can't stop him. But the scariest part of this film was later when Alex goes down to give him another spin in the middle of the night. And it was wild, but she gets scared for some reason when she finds him, but she's looking for him. We also have this author that Mallory contacts a few times. I don't know the exact number. And he's an imbecile and also probably needs to be institutionalized.
If Alex truly saw what I described in my book, it was no hallucination. It's an ancient entity called Fuller.
Excuse me?
But he gives keen advice.
You need to be careful. Now, this entity is as ancient as it is evil. Whatever you do, don't let it get you alone in the dark.
You fucking think? This just pissed me off. I suffer from migraines. I have since I was in 6th grade. You don't have a migraine if you carry or purchase this.
Are you okay? You look pale.
I feel like I'm getting a migraine.
I brought some Advil.
There's also a reference to a favorite 90s comedy of mine.
Oh my god! What did you do?
What'd you do?
Look, I'm a Christian woman, okay? So this is hard for me.
All right, let's get to the review. So I'm not going to do a full synopsis of this film. I'm not going to tell you everything that happens. I'm assuming you've seen it. Anyhow, our two main characters are Alex and Mallory. They are 2/3 of the production, the writing, and directing crew, and that's their actual names in real life. So Alex has some unnamed sleep disorder. It's pretty much like sleepwalking, night terrors, and lucid dreaming all wrapped into one. The movie begins. You hear Mallory making a phone call to 911 because he has self-inflicted injuries that are a result of this disorder. For whatever fucking reason, his doctor, or a doctor that they're doing an experiment with, not his family physician, and Mallory agree that maybe taking him to a cabin 10 hours away, I think that's what they said the drive was, is a good idea. So with that stuff being said, I do kind of have my own theory. Not really put a lot of time into it. In fact, I just thought of it while I was filming. But it correlates. I don't watch anybody else's stuff, so maybe they've said it, but it's an original idea to me. And that is that maybe this whole scenario situation is actually a problem that Mallory has. Throughout the film, you see her do something, and this leads to my favorite part of the movie. She has a habit of being just fine in the morning, like chipper. And so, yeah, favorite part of the movie, just because it's asinine, was this scene.
Not as romantic as I was hoping.
Now, that's not clipped together. That's how it is in the film. And, you know, you see this insane behavior by Alex, and then you just clip to the next day. She's on the phone talking to her friend, and her only problem with the situation is that it's not quite as romantic as she thought it was going to be. Maybe she doesn't remember some of this stuff. Maybe this is her dreams. Things change when we are seeing the landscape through a first-person optic from her eyes. And the strongest piece of evidence is when she gets up in the middle of the night, and she will inevitably take a tumble down the stairs, I guess, when Alex is, you know, gone full fucking maniac. She looks up the stairwell. There's a light that wasn't on previously. I'm not saying the light wasn't there, but there was something that wasn't there the entire movie. And we see this stairwell many times. I didn't go back and count. I'm not going to, but I'll be damned. There was never a recessed area in the wall and a plant sitting in it.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
What are you doing down there? Go back to bed.
In fact, you can watch this scene here that I filmed just a couple of seconds before. I mean, literally, they didn't do a home improvement project on somebody else's Airbnb earlier that day because that scene was just immediately previous. So again, what happens when you dream? The landscape shifts, things change, things don't make sense. And many of these examples is through her eyes. And it's first person. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyhow, guys, I'm Dustin. Appreciate you watching Horror Movie Rewind. We'll catch you soon.